Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Nerds with Chainsaws podcast with your host, me, Brett Drogemeyer, and Dalton Wright.
Welcome back after a while. A little bit of a break.
It's been 2 weeks, but it's also... I haven't been here. I haven't been home in like 2 weeks, so...
Yeah, that does make it a little hard, doesn't it?
Yeah. It also doesn't help that every time I left was the day we were supposed to record. It just kind of... And our backup day is after the day we're supposed to record, so it just did not work.
Yeah. But that's fine.
We should be back. At least I'm going to be here for at least the rest of the year. Probably a good bit after that, too.
I willn't be. However, I don't think I'm gone on any days that actually affect anything.
Very good.
20th and 21st, nah. 28th, 29th, nah. Next one day is 18th, which is fine. When is after that? Fucking Christmas, so.
Yeah, we'll probably skip that one.
Yeah, maybe like Christmas Eve or the day after or something like that.
Something like that.
I have off. Starting the 20th, I have off until the 3rd, so.
Very nice. I don't. I am... Actually, I don't have to go in for any of the holiday... wait, I have to go in for New Year's. I have to work on New Year's. But
that sucks.
Yeah, it takes like fucking 20 minutes to do what I gotta do. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I don't fucking party hard, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I also am not much of a partier. I mean, last New Year's we were out at Arcade 11.
Yeah.
When the new year started. And then that's when Crow decided to eat a glow stick, and I got my first scars of the year at about 2:30 in the morning. I made it 2.5 hours into 2024 before I was injured.
Very good.
I still have some of them, some of those marks, but they're pretty faded now.
Yeah, it's been busy the last couple weeks though. Thanksgiving, and then immediately after, at least where I live, the biggest holiday of the year.
Hunting season.
Deer season. God damn, that fucking parking lot at work was like empty. There was no one. Like, opening day was Wednesday, and there was fucking no one there.
I mean, who the fuck wants to be at work during this month at all?
Yeah.
I don't, so I'm taking Friday. That's why I'm taking that 20th off. Supposed to work, but I'm not gonna.
If I wasn't saving vacation time, I would be taking some days off as well.
Well, I'm taking it off for going to my family's Christmas in Beloit.
Yeah. My family's actually coming down here because the weekend after Christmas, I'm on call, so I gotta stay within a 30-minute area.
Well, what you sipping on?
I got a new thing, actually.
New Tang.
Odell Brewing Company from Fort Collins, Colorado.
Another Colorado beer.
Yep. It's their 90 shilling amber ale. And it's very good. It's like I got a 6-pack. Oh, I think it was over Thanksgiving, actually. And this is my last one.
Have you had many amber ales as to compare?
I've had Breckenridge Avalanche. I've had the Colorado Native Amber Ale. I think I've had an amber ale from Defiance as well.
So I've pretty much just had Avalanche, so I don't have much experience with amber ales as to be like, oh yeah, this is a good one or this isn't a good one.
It tastes pretty similar to Avalanche, which it's brewed.
I like that one.
It's brewed not very far away from there, so probably pretty similar
Yeah.
ingredients. It does taste a little different though. It's a little lighter.
Well, I've got something new to the cast as well. It's gonna throw you off. Here's a curveball here. Fruit Punch body armor.
Hell yeah.
I don't have anything in the house. All I have is straight hard liquor, and I don't want to drink that at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I still have Crown Apple down there that I could do, but my body is finally like gotten rid of the shit I was dealing with for like 2-3 weeks. I don't know. On the last podcast, did I mention that I like couldn't hear out of my right ear?
Yeah, you had mentioned you were not feeling the greatest.
Yeah, well, that's continued.
Because
This thing's
your
held
drink
around
of
for fucking ever.
your drink of choice that the last episode was
Water.
tap water. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So yeah, the feeling of the sick is completely gone now, but my ears still ain't fully recovered. But due to me feeling like ass for a little while and Cassidy feeling like ass for a little while, haven't been to the liquor store in a hot minute.
Fair enough.
And I'm out of mixer stuff. We just ended up drinking that straight throughout the last couple weeks, so body armor is what I had in the fridge.
There you go.
I mean, I have that dessert moonshine, but I don't really want to get fucked up on dessert moonshine right now.
Yeah.
Dessert's for later at night.
I have. Actually, we stopped in Wichita on our way back from hunting, and I stopped at the Total Wine there. So I got a few new things actually that I'll be saving for the cast to try out.
Total Wine's nice. They don't. I mean, it's a massive fucking store. They have a lot to choose from. But at the same time, they also somehow never have the thing I'm looking for. So I don't really understand that.
What are you looking for?
Like, I'll go in there with or Cassidy will go in there with a specific wine that she's wanting, and it's called fucking Total Wine. There's thousands of types, not thousands, but there's quite a few different kinds of wine in that place, and they won't have what she's looking for. And I'll go in there and with a rum I'm wanting to find somewhere that sells that soggy dollar rum. It's like the best rum I have. I don't use it very often because of the fact that I can't fucking find it. And they won't have it. And I'm like, this is stupid, bro.
Yeah.
You got all this other bullshit I never heard of. But I can't find this in any of these, like, mega stores, mega liquor stores. They can have the $15,000 bottle of cognac, but not my $30 bottle of rum.
Yeah. I'm just happy they had Four Roses.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
That's my like go-to whiskey. I can't get it around here apparently. I can get the fucking $50 bottle small batch Four Roses, but they don't have regular Four Roses. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you see the distillery that does Buffalo Trace as a new whiskey?
I did not.
And it's called Traveler.
I also can't remember I think it is just Buffalo Trace Distilleries.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace Traveler whiskey.
Yes, I'm old enough.
Blend number 40.
Carefully curated. Countless hours of testing and tasting. Interesting.
So I guess they have a new whiskey now. I'm not a huge whiskey person,
I like the
so
bottle.
I probably won't pick it up if I see it, but there is a new Buffalo Trace whiskey. Since I know you'd like that kind of stuff.
God dang it. I'm sorry, my dog is freaking out.
Hey, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, that looks interesting. Of course, like any other
Nah.
Buffalo Trace product, though, it's probably going to be damn near impossible to find.
I have posted you a bottle.
Blanton's?
It's a cool ass bottle.
Yeah, it is a cool bottle. That shit's ridiculously expensive for no good reason.
Fucking probably, just based on the bottle, but
I've never had Blanton's. Apparently, a lot of people really like it because they collect the little horse thingies on the top.
yeah, I could see that. Pretty cool horse thingy.
How much is
They make
How much is Blanton's?
They put out a lot of different stuff.
Blanton's is like, it's not supposed to be this much. I don't know what MSRP is, but most of the time it goes for like $90, $100 a bottle.
I guess they currently have 3 different types, so there's 3 different horses. And there's probably been more throughout the years.
Oh yeah, I think you can buy a full set of unopened bottles. It's like $5,000.
Jesus.
It's ridiculous. I've heard it's good whiskey, but like not worth the fucking price. Like, you can get stuff that's just as good. That's not that for way cheaper. But people like the little horse figures and the names.
Yeah, anything collectible. People collect everything.
Like if someone says they're breaking out the good shit, they'd be breaking out the Blantons. But
brother, if I'm breaking out the good shit, I'm breaking out Crown or
that's the kind
Soggy
of
Dollar.
That's the kind of good shit we can afford.
Most of my shit's rum. Rum doesn't get that expensive.
Oh, I'm sure you can find something that expensive.
Oh, well, yeah, I've seen $80, $90 bottles of rum, but whiskeys can get up into like thousands.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you're finding that in rum.
I don't know.
But what's a good word here? So like, because I don't want to just look up most expensive rum. That's kind of lame. I want to see different kinds.
Most premium, most exclusive.
We're getting close to the word I want. Luxury.
Luxurious.
Luxury rums. Yeah, alright. That's a cool bottle. Oh, fuck you, I actually have to type in my shit. I can actually use my actual birthday now, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been able to do that for a little bit.
Well, I've been able to do it for a couple of years now, but it's still kind of like, yeah, I can do that now. I don't have to fucking lie anymore.
It's kind of funny, and you're like, oh, wait, your habit just goes to lying, like right off the bat. You're like, wait a minute, I don't have to do that anymore.
Let's find this. Let's find this one. It's the first thing that popped up. Yeah, that would cost you a little bit, wouldn't it? $117. for this guy, I mean, it's a cool looking bottle. I just I just want to collect bottles. That's what I want to do.
That looks like another bottle I've seen. It looks like an amaretto bottle.
It doesn't look like a rum bottle, that's for sure.
No, it doesn't.
But I digress. I have a couple of topics. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I got a couple of things, but it don't really matter what we get into.
What I just wanted to touch on was something that I learned the hard way, which is dumb as hell in my opinion. I mean, it makes sense. It's not that stupid, but I have finally decided to stop being how I am when it comes to video games. I don't finish anything. I'm a perfectionist that gets sidetracked, and that's a bad combination. Because I want to do everything in a game, but I never beat games that way. So I've decided I'm going to actually do that now. And so I've sat down to try to 100% get perfect games on my Steam profile.
All the achievements.
All of the achievements, because I have one. On my profile, I had one perfect game. And it was called Bloody Walls. It was a free game. 9 achievements, and those 9 achievements are just beat the chapters of the game. Like, you don't have to do anything. I think I beat it in 37 minutes.
I've actually I've never 100% unlocked all the achievements on any game I have ever played.
Well, see, this one I don't like counting, because I mean, I played it back in like 2019, and I was like, damn, it was fun, but there really wasn't anything. And so I just looked through my library. I'm like, what's something that I'm close on that I can just bang out real quick and then start getting into the groove here? And I had Devious Dungeon, which is a port of an iOS game. The reason I even have it is because it's an iOS game that I had as like a middle schooler with an iPod Touch. And so I have fond memories of this. And all the people in the comments, like the Steam reviews, are like, yeah, it's cool and all, but it plays like a mobile game. And they're like, this is bullshit.
That's because it is.
It feels like a mobile game. I wouldn't spend money on this. It's not even all that fun. It's like, it is a fucking mobile game. I'm pretty sure the guy tells you in the description of the game that it just got taken off of iOS because it got outdated and he wanted people to enjoy his game to keep playing it. So he made it a fucking Steam game. Y'all don't read. So I banged out the rest of its achievements. I got it 100%. Go to my profile and it doesn't count it. It still says I only have one perfect game. But if I click on my perfect games list, it then pops up and says I have 2. But on my profile, it only says 1. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I started looking it up, and I was like, why isn't it showing? And what turns out, this little guy has this little note that I didn't know about. In the game's like tags and stuff like that, I guess. Like, if you're on Steam and you scroll down a little bit to the right, it'll say like single player, has achievements, has badges, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
On there it says profile features limited. This game is not currently eligible to appear in certain showcases on your Steam profile and does not contribute to the global achievement or game collector counts. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean it doesn't fucking count? So I started looking it up, and Steam implemented this thing a couple of years ago due to I don't know if it was COVID that started the big shovelware thing, but Steam had a really bad shovelware problem for a little while. And to fight back against it, they didn't just say, you're not allowed, but they said, it don't count for fucking anything. And so the only way for this little profile features limited thing to go away is if enough people buy the game. If it sells well enough, then it's no longer considered a shovelware game and can count towards things. It will never do that. This game will never do that. I have zero hope that enough people are going to buy this fucking game.
Yeah.
So I spent like 4 hours one day just finishing off all the achievements so I could have another easy game in the list and get the ball rolling, and no, doesn't count.
That fucking blows.
So I sat after a different game that I'm really close to getting 100% on that will count and actually is kind of difficult to get all of the achievements on, and it's one that I'm in a bit of a race with Blade on, actually. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone.
Yeah, you guys have played quite a bit of that.
Yeah, I have 68.7 hours in it. But I have 81% of the achievements now. And when I played it like 2 days ago, I got 2 of the remaining like really hard ones to get, which is playing through the campaign on insane difficulty. Chapter 2 is like the hardest chapter in the game. 4.7% of people that have this game have beat Chapter 2 on Insane. And I'm like, I got my ass kicked in Chapter 2 for months. Like, I had tried to do this a couple of days, a month, for like the last 4 months to beat that fucking level. And I finally did it. So that's gonna be my next 100%.
I was like,
the
one I'm closest to completing is Helldivers 2.
I'm pretty damn close on that one too.
I think I have like 2 or 3 achievements left, and I need like multiple people to like actually do it.
Yeah. Ooh. And the Last Stand Legacy Collection. Did you ever play any of those Flash games?
I honestly don't know.
Last Stand 2, Last Stand Union City.
Does not ring a bell.
Damn. This was also a part of my childhood. And so I bought it as soon as I saw that it was on Steam. But quite a fucking few people played this game in their childhood, so a lot of people bought it, so it's not considered shovelware either. So that will also count for a 100%.
I need 3
and
achievements.
I'm only 3.
It's like I need 3 achievements on Helldivers.
I need 4.
I need Hold My Liberty. It's the only way to be sure, and Gone in 360 seconds.
I've done Hold My Liberty. What is that one?
While
was
using
that the
a
jetpack
jump,
one?
Yeah, while using a jump pack, knock yourself into a ragdoll state.
Yeah, I need Gone in 360 seconds. The only way to be sure. I need Hold My Primary. I'm going in. So
I did that one.
Only.
I did that one. I did that one solo.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna have to end up doing. But I need to do that one, and I need that which does not kill you, which is injured in every part at the same time and live.
You have to use that one armor set to get that one.
Yeah. Lucas didn't have to because he got it when the game was a little bugged. And he got fucking smacked by a charger, and it ragdolled him into a rock so goddamn hard that it broke everything, but it left him within an inch of his life. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you lucky bitch. That's an achievement I'm never gonna do. You just have to get lucky to get, and he lucked out and got it when the game was bugged.
I'm sad Kerbal Space Program doesn't have achievements.
Yeah, there's some games on that I have that I know I'm not going to 100% every game I own, but there's some that I'm not even going to try. One of those is being Getting Over It.
I'd save myself the pain and never even bought that game.
I mean, I've played it for 3.7 hours. I haven't sunk that much time into it, but the achievements are beat the game twice, beat the game 50 times.
Jesus.
Like, what? That's a fucking jump, brother. Those are the only 3 achievements. So, I mean, I guess, sure, after a while, you're going to get it down to where you pretty reliably just crank it out in, I don't know, 15 minutes. But that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm good.
It would be an impressive one, though, to have on my list. But I mean, fuck. Even just the first one, just beating the game once, is already a rare achievement. 9.1% of people.
Yeah, it's difficult.
6.6 have beat it twice, and 2.6 have beat it 50 times.
People
And I mean, there's some other games that I physically can't 100% anymore because like online servers have been taken down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. A lot of good games don't have servers anymore.
Or achievements at all on Steam, like Far Cry 3. Oh, fuck, I love Far Cry 3.
It doesn't have
I've put a
achievements?
stupid amount of time. No Steam achievements.
That's weird.
There's achievements on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why they couldn't just put those same ones in. But,
Copy,
you know,
paste, but yeah.
So no, if I 100% that, it'll just be my knowledge of, yep, I've done it. Doesn't say I have, but I have.
Ugh. It's like, yeah, I really don't know. Helldivers has got, I know Helldivers is my closest one to full complete, but honestly, I don't fucking care about achievements, like, at all. I'll just play games if they're fun.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, I'm at heart a perfectionist that doesn't perfect anything, so I want to change that somewhat. One of my Steam showcases is rarest achievement, and on that list, it tells you your average game completion rate, which currently sits at 23%. On average, I only get 23% of the achievements for any game I play. I'm like, that's depressing.
That's probably better than mine, still.
But I'm real close. I'm real close on a bunch of them, but the ones that I'm really close on, the last remaining achievements are just bitches to get.
Make you work for it.
Like Stick Fight. Remember Stick Fight?
Yep.
What I have left would be real difficult to do unless I just somehow convinced all of you guys to get on and just let me do them. Win by reflecting a bullet with the block. Block your opponent, then immediately kill them with fists. 77 sniper kills. Kill an opponent with the last bounce of the bullet on the bounce weapon. Win a round after all the ice is destroyed on an ice level. And win a round by killing all 3 opponents using the blink dagger.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you've never seen that?
No, not the blink dagger, the fucking achievement name.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, don't ask me on that one. Then the last achievement is get all achievements, so. There's 6 more I have to do, and realistically, probably not happening unless I just have somebody let me farm it. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, how many people even still play this game online?
I bet there's a decent bit.
DB Stick Fight. The game.
It's a good party game. I'm sure there's a decent bit.
There are 400 people in it right now.
That sounds about right.
I mean, more than I thought, but those 400 people playing are probably hella good at it because they haven't stopped playing it.
How many people play rounds?
Rounds, I could get all those achievements. I'm pretty fucking good at rounds. Stick fight, I'm pretty mid.
I have 0 achievements in rounds.
It's because they added them late. They added achievements after I already had, like... Let's see, how many hours do I have in the game? I have 64 hours in the game, and they added achievements after I already had, like, 55 of those hours.
I have 12 minutes.
12 minutes? Dude, Rounds is one of the best value games I've ever bought. I mean, it is $3 right now. Typically, it's $6. If you have $6 to burn and want a peak game, it's Rounds.
I suck at it so bad.
Like, what do I still need to get? 10 rounds by your opponent falling out. Yeah, I can do that. Blade does that a lot. 30 of your own bullets on screen. I can do that. Win 50. Yeah, I can do that. Use Demonic Pack 3 times in a single match. That I might need to have Blade just let me do. Frost Slam, got it. Healer, got it. Remote, got it. Lose 0-5? Man.
I can get that one.
Use Phoenix, yeah. Radiance, yeah. Saw, yeah. Block with shields up, yeah. Supernova, yeah. Teleport, yeah. Reach 1,000 HP.
Jesus.
That's chunky, but I could probably get it. Win 20 matches. Like, none of these are that hard. The only one of these that's actually remotely difficult is Demonic Pack 3 times in one match. Takes a hot minute for that to go off. Wait, no. No, that's not what I thought it was. That's easy. I thought it was Abyssal Countdown. None of those are hard achievements. I could crank this out with Blade in a day. Not even. Maybe not 50. 50 round matches, that'll take a second.
Well, get to it.
Ooh, no. Satisfactory has achievements. That would take me forever.
No, Jesus.
I mean, so does Dyson Sphere, though. And Dyson Sphere has a fuck ton of achievements, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 128 achievements. Good God.
Yeah, I have 16%.
I got 7.
There's a lot.
But none of these stack up to Payday 2. I have 4% of Payday 2's achievements. You want to know how many that is? 55.
What the fuck?
There's 1,328 achievements.
Why?
Because they just inflated that number by making every single mission have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? At least 8 different achievements on every single mission for all the different difficulties. And then you have the actual, like, progression-based achievements and ones of doing something funny. Like, this one that I have. On day 2 of the rat's job, bring additional meth bads to the trade, but steal the payment anyway. There's ones for just throwing bags of money in the water to see if the fish move. Like,
So if you want to boost your gamer score on Xbox, there you go.
well, I don't think they have this many on Xbox.
Yeah.
I think only Steam threw this many fucking achievements in. Like, the Xbox One Crime Wave edition has, like 130 achievements or something like that. Still a few, but nowhere near this amount. Monaco would be a fun one to do. That's a fun game. Oh no. I would need 4 people to play with. I need 3 other people to play it with me.
Monaco?
Play an entire song on the piano with 3 players. So I have to have 3 other people play the game with me in order to get all the achievements.
Speaking of playing songs together, how is Sea of Thieves doing? I haven't heard about that game in a while.
It just came out with a new season, but not good.
Not good?
Nah. So I mean, it's still regularly getting updates and stuff, but a lot of them are not content updates, and the last couple of content updates they've done have basically been the exact same thing every single time, and people are getting tired of it. They did just add some new weapons, though, like throwing knives. But then they took away, like, 3 of the weapons they added, because they're like, nah, this ain't working how we wanted it to. We're gonna get rid of it.
I was like, they're probably running out of fucking ideas. That game's been going for a long time.
But one of the guys I know, Philip, he plays this game a lot. And he's like, yeah, a lot of people are really pissed off at the lack of awareness that the devs have.
Yeah.
Damn, 270 achievements? Fuck. That'd be a hard one to get all of them on. A lot of these achievements take a while to get. I mean, what's the rarest one? Yeah, okay. Those had to have like just been added or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 that have 0% people.
Must be for the new season.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There are a lot of achievements under 10%. Like half of them.
Well, back in the day, that game was just like really fucking popular. I'm sure it's lost a good bit of its player base over the years.
Oh, for sure.
So that could be a contributing factor.
But it wasn't on Steam until a while after its release. Like, it came out on Steam in 2020.
Because, yeah, when we had to play it off the Microsoft Store.
Yep. And so most of my hours in that game are spent on the Microsoft version. I only have 2.3 hours on the Steam version.
Yeah, right now it has 4,200 players on Steam. 24-hour peak, 6,400. All-time peak was 66,000. And that was 4.5 years ago.
But see, this isn't really a game that you need to have, like, a shit ton of people
No,
on.
it's not. I was like, 4,000 is still, like, a very active, healthy amount of people playing the game.
Yeah, because it's... You can have, what? Is it 4 crews per server?
I think that was just back in the day. I think that's more now. I thought it was like 6 or something.
They added a man of war that you can pilot. But you can't just, like, spawn it in. It's a world boss. You have to go in with your crew, kill it, and then you can captain it. And it has this big-ass chase cannon, and it's like a 5 or 6 crew ship. Like, in order to actually use it to its fullest, you have to make an alliance with another crew.
Well, I know they added a while ago, too. I honestly don't know how it works, but it's like you can set it and someone else can set it, and it's like a PvP mode. It'll like kind of like teleport you to each other so you can fight each other if you want to do battle.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a thing.
I didn't think they had anything direct like that. Like, the only direct, like, your goal is PvP was, what did they call it? It was the Sea Dogs faction.
Yeah, the one arena mode.
Yeah, and they got rid of that.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. I could be completely mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they added a thing. It's like, okay, you want to fight other players. Other players on other servers can activate this thing. You can activate this thing, and then you, like, sail into the fucking mist or whatever, and then it shoots you out together, and you start fucking fighting each other. It was, like, for people who wanted to actively do PvP. That way, the people who wanted to, like, actually fight other players and shit could go do that, and it would kind of leave the people who kind of just want to be left alone a little bit more.
Well, I mean, it's a fucking piracy game. It's called Sea of Thieves. You have to expect to get your shit thieved.
And you still do, but I remember for a while it was like, you couldn't, like, there were story missions you were trying to do, and you just could not fucking finish them, because you were just going to get murked every single time. And, like, the loot wasn't even, like, worth anything to the other people. It was just like, they were just killing you just to be a dick.
Yeah, it happened to us a couple of times. I think there was only once where we were able to, like we were getting fucked up by a crew of 4, and it was just me and you, and we typed out, like, yo, we're doing a fucking story mission. We have nothing, please. And they actually just left us alone.
Oh, okay.
But usually they just continued to hunt us. Find out that we do, in fact, have nothing but the fucking tablet for the story mission, and they're like, oh. Alright, well, see you later. And we're like, alright, guess we fucking wasted that 2 hours, gotta do it again.
Alright, well, continues to kill you over and over again.
No, that does happen, but not that often. But, yeah, looks like we were both. The correct answer is the middle of our answers. A single server can have up to 5 crews. The team always intended to have 6, but it, like, killed performance somehow. Like, there was some weird issue with the code that if there were 6 crews, it fucked with it. And so they had to drop it to 5. So, yeah, at maximum, there can be 20 people in a server. So for a full experience, you only need 20 people playing the game.
I might have to go back and play that game again.
I'd play it again. It's 113.5 gigs for me to download that thing.
Is it really that big? Jesus.
It's fucking massive.
I didn't think it was that big.
And I somehow lost my Microsoft shit, so I had to buy it again, and I was like, I'm buying it on Steam. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I'd have to buy it on Steam. I don't have access to my Microsoft account that it's on. Which is why I now refuse to buy anything if it's not on Steam.
Yeah. I have none of my cool cosmetics and shit that we grinded out. Like all of the Hunter's Call stuff, which is just fishing. I had a bunch of cool shit from them. None of that's there.
Yeah. I think it was Ethan was trying to get me to buy something off the what the fuck ever Fortnite's on. I can't remember. Epic?
Epic.
Yeah, I was like, nope, I'm not fucking doing it. If it's not on Steam, I am not playing it. I don't care how good of a game it is. I will not do it.
I have a couple of things on other launchers, but not many anymore. I think I got rid of Epic. Yeah, I don't have Epic anymore, but I have... Obviously, I mean... Okay, I don't have games on these, but I have to have them to play games, which is stupid as hell. Like Paradox Launcher. I have to have it to play Paradox games, such as Stellaris. Fucking Ubisoft Connect. Wish I didn't have to have that, but I do. Rockstar Games Launcher.
Most of those aren't like installed separate though. Those are like installed through Steam.
Yeah.
That's more what I mean. That's more what I mean. It's like I'm not gonna go out and download a separate launcher just to go buy games on it. If it's installed through Steam though, that's different.
Let's see here. There are 5. I have 5 other launchers, and most of them are for like one game. I have Minecraft launcher, obviously. It's its own thing. I have to.
That is the only exception for my rule.
I have the RSI launcher, which is Star Citizen. I have EA, which I think the only reason I have EA's platform is Battlefront 2. I think that's the only thing I have on there, and I haven't played that in forever. As a matter of fact, Battlefront. Yeah, they have Battlefront 2 on Steam.
I was pretty
it's
sure
also
they
on
did.
sale right now.
I've never played 2. I played the first one, the first re-release, I guess, and the original 2.
I had the first one, like the first re-release on Xbox One, and I played Battlefront 2 on PC with Ethan and Lucas because they got back into it for a bit. It's pretty good, but it's $4 right now.
It is $4. I might pick that up.
I also might pick that up and then just delete EA. How long is it on sale for? Until the 19th? Yeah, there's a fair chance I'll get it. But anyway, that's why I have EA. I have Battle.net, strictly for Call of Duty.
Fuck Call of Duty.
Which, I'm pretty sure they put all the new ones on Steam too. Yeah, there it is, Cold War. Motherfucker.
So, don't even need
Why
that
can't
anymore.
everything just like Steam? Why do people gotta fucking do their own stupid ass... God, I hate launchers. Steam is just the best one there is. Why does everyone have to try to compete with it? You're not going to.
I saw other companies were trying to get Steam, like sue Steam for being a monopoly on like the online game marketplace thing. And it's like, no, there are alternatives. They just all fucking suck. If you wouldn't be shit, we might actually go buy shit off of your thing.
Well, Steam is just the least intrusive, and they actually have a good person running it. Like, did you see what they just announced that they're going to start doing?
No.
Here's a piece of gaming news, actually something for the podcast. Steam, Gaben himself, the Lord and Savior, you know, is tired of false promises. And so now, for a company to release a season pass on Steam, there has to be dates, set in stone dates, and a description of the content of each content drop. You are allowed to be semi-vague with it and be like quarter 1, quarter 2. You don't have to give like a specific. But once that date is set, you can only push it back once. And you are allowed to only push it back by 3 months. If you delay it any further, or the content that you said is in it isn't in it, people no longer have to go through the game company to try to get refunds for shit. Steam will force them to. People can just
class action
tell
lawsuit
Steam, hey.
style.
Well, not even that. Like, it is now a thing that they have to sign, so in order to put your games on here, you have to agree to it. There's no other way. Saying, if you delay it twice, and people go to refund it, they can refund it directly off Steam, and Steam will just pull it from that company's account.
Damn.
Like, they will literally force them to refund it.
That's some good shit.
Because they're tired of it. They're tired of false promises. And everyone's like, this is horrible. Why they can't do this? But the people that have brains are like, this is the best fucking thing ever. Yeah, I want transparency. It's the best thing a company can do, is be transparent. Don't deliver on your promises. Start trying to hide stuff from us. Delay it indefinitely. That sucks. Give the people their money back.
I am scared for when Gaben is no longer.
Yeah, I'm hoping Steam doesn't go to shit when Gaben dies, but I have faith. I have too much invested in it.
He needs to do like the fucking Ready Player One thing.
Just somebody gets control of all of it.
A fucking contest. Someone wins control of it. Gaming contest. You have to win like a Quake match or something.
Oh fuck. I'm dog shit at Quake. I played Quake Arena like once, and I got dunked on the entire time by people going like 80 mile an hour. And I was like, no, I'm not learning this one. I'm done.
I'm pretty sure like Notch for Minecraft like settled a dispute with someone who was like pirating the game or something by beating him in a Quake match.
Notch was a pretty cool guy. I mean, he did a lot of experimental stuff with Minecraft. The reason everybody hates him is because he made one tweet. He tweeted one thing that was like semi-racist or something like that, and then everyone hated him.
Fuck, I don't know any of that.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was. I'm sure I could find it pretty easily, but what was the Notch tweet that got him canceled?
It's like I didn't know anything about that actually.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh my god, I can't even find it on this fucking news post because it's
Paywalled.
content. It's content of X, and so to honor the privacy, you have to be on X to see it. But yeah, it was something like, it was something slightly racist. One of the things he said was, "It's okay to be white." That's the level of racism it was. So, pretty fucking dumb.
I was like, do you consider that racism?
I know.
I was like, I sure as hell don't. Oh, we're gonna get fucking canceled now.
But yeah, I ain't got too much else to throw on, I suppose. It was me and Cassidy's anniversary yesterday.
I saw that. Congratulations.
So we've now been dating for 2 years. Went out and had some sushi. Came home, watched Venom.
Which one?
The first one. They don't have the second one on streaming services yet, unfortunate. Well, at least for free. I'm sure you can pay for it on like Amazon Prime or something.
Yeah.
So I don't have whole hell of a lot left to report.
Yeah, I had one thing I wanted to talk about, but I don't think we got time for it, so I might save it for next time.
I got a new Lego as a
Yeah.
gift. It'll complete my. I think it. What? Hold up. Did I not? I'm pretty sure I built that. What the fuck?
She'll lose it.
Did I not? I thought I built the Tanit 4. Anyway, it's the mini scale, like 40-year anniversary or 25-year anniversary Millennium Falcon.
No.
Like just shy of. Yeah, just shy of 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, the MIDI scale ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a MIDI Tana 4 I need to build. I have a Coruscant Guard gunship I need to build. I have a Yavin 4 base I need to build. I have the hallway scene I need to build. I have a lot.
I built the hallway scene.
I have a lot of shit I need to build.
I guess I'm just losing it. I never did get the Tanit 4, so.
I thought you did.
I thought I did too. I have the Executor.
Huh. I could have sworn you got that one.
I've got the Droideka, the Executor, the Tanit 4 hallway. Now I have the Millennium Falcon, so I guess to finish off the mini scale ships, I still need to get the Tanit 4.
They just introduced 2 more.
Did they?
Yep. The Home 1, which is a Mon Calamari cruiser from the movies, and the what the fuck's it called? Not the Venator, but the other one, Acclimator class troop transport.
If they make the Venator in a mini scale, that'd be pretty fucking cool.
I would love that. I'm gonna get the Acclimator.
Because like they have an X-wing and a TIE Interceptor, but they're bigger builds. They're almost 2,000 piece builds. God damn it, you're right. Oh, but those are tiny.
They're the same scale.
Those are like even those are even smaller than the 2 I now have.
They should be about the same size.
It's 450 for the Acclimator, 559 for the Home 1. Piece count is what I'm counting there.
Yeah.
The Millennium Falcon is 921 pieces. Tanit 4 is 654 pieces. Executor 630. So they're little tiny guys.
They're about the same size. Piece wise is a bit different, but they're like physical size wise, they're pretty close to the other ones.
I mean, yeah, probably. That's. I mean, Home 1's not. Mon Calamari ships in general just aren't that
Interesting.
detailed, but I feel like they could have made it a little more detailed.
I don't know. I don't fucking care about that ship at all, honestly. I want the Executor and
The Executor felt illegal to build. I'm just gonna tell you that much.
yeah.
There are 2 massive chunks that you click in there that don't actually click together. It's smooth side against smooth side, just loosely sitting in it. And I'm like, I hate that.
No,
There's like 3 connection points, like one on each end and one in the middle to actually keep it there, and the rest is just smooth on smooth. I'm like, don't do that to me, please.
I want that one. I want the Acclimator. I have the Tanit 4, and I I kind of want the invisible hand, too. But I don't need I don't need the Falcon or Home 1.
Invisible Hand is what is that one?
It's the CIS
I feel like it's
ship.
part of.
It's General Grievous's ship from the
There it is.
second movie.
See, I just don't think it's like that neat of a ship. I mean, Grievous is cool. I really like Grievous.
I like that you can break it apart like in the movies, make it look like it's fucking crashing. And like it literally breaks it in half. And when fucking Obi-Wan goes, "Well, we're still flying half a ship," you can do that.
You can do that.
No. But anyway, I think that's probably a good place to wrap up for this week's episode.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good spot.
So, join us again next week. We should be back to a fairly regular schedule. I don't know what's going to happen with Christmas, but that might be the only exception.
I feel like we can fit in day before, day after.
Yeah. Hopefully. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next week.
See you guys later.